What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mini Trades back with another YouTube video. And today's video, we're going to talk about supply and demand once again because this strategy is absolutely insane. 4 days ago, I uploaded a video on supply and demand, so I want you guys to go check that out as well after this. But let's get right into it. So what is supply and demand? In the previous video, we talked about WISA and supply and demand before the massive move up, okay? So this was the massive move up on WISA, and we talked about supply. Right, so let's do a recap on this. Basically, supply is a candle before or the wick before the massive move down, okay? So right here, you guys can clearly see we have a wick, massive move down. We break out, retest this old supply zone, which is going to flip into new demand and make that move up. So the next entry we're looking for is one more dip down to 253 or 250 before another move up to high of day. That's exactly what happened, down to 250, and then we eventually made a massive move to the upside, okay? So that's a little breakdown on supply and demand. We saw the same thing happen once again on AGBA today. So every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm live streaming on YouTube. We had 150 people or something like that tune in today. All right, so we caught this live, okay? So same exact concept as WISA here. Same exact concept. Let's compare the two charts, okay? Same thing, candle, massive move down, breakout, retest, retest, and massive move up, okay? So we make this old supply into new demand before the massive move up. So let's look over here. Where is the supply zone? Okay, we have a supply zone here, and then we have a supply zone here, right? Very clear. You guys can see very clearly. The candle before the massive move down. So why don't we make that a zone? Okay, let's make that a zone just to be a little bit more clear. Okay. Let's make that a little bit more clear. Boom, perfect. So as you guys can see, we have it marked out on WISA. We have it marked out on AGBA. Now, same concept is we want to look for a break over and then a retest back into this level, right? Breakout over this level, so all the supply here is now taken out. It's taken out. We had a lot of sellers that made their move down. Buyer stepped in, took all these people out, all right? So now when we come back, there's no more sellers. It's only fresh buyers coming in. So that right there is an A+ setup. That's how supply and demand works. Supply is gone. No more sellers. It's time for buyers to step in. And that's why this is a free money trade. Same thing on WISA, same thing on AGBA. Right? The market is literally just going to keep doing the same things, but I'm here to help you recognize these patterns. So you guys see on AGBA, we had a perfect flip from supply and to demand, and we had the massive move to the upside. Right? You guys can see that. Now, throughout the day, like we still caught trades throughout the day, but you guys can see the same concept as we saw. When you see a massive supply flip into demand, we're going to get an ultra squeeze like this. Even in after hours, it's absolutely running right now. So same thing on WISA. Absolutely insane run. So when you see something like this in the market, I want you guys to recognize it and see it next time and make that your A+ setup. Make this something that you look for and write it down in your head, write it down on a piece of paper that this is the setup that you need. And there's a lot more setups in the market as well, but this is something that I trade every single day. And here was just an addition on to last video of WISA, supply and demand, and here is an addition. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys subscribe, drop a like, and if you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Peace out.